Good morning, Vijay Darshini.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. So, can you please introduce yourself? What are you doing now? Are you studying or are you working? Are you looking for job?
Sir, I'm a student of Francis Engineering College.
Okay,
I'm
so you're completing your third year or fourth year?
the third year, sir.
Okay, so your fourth year will start on in August.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so which specialization are you studying?
Sir, computer science and engineering.
Okay, so that means you're part of the you are going to be part of the internship program. Am I correct? From
Yes, sir.
July to December. Okay. So I think you have an orientation session at 4 p.m. today, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can join that. You need not be in this actually. Are you there in that WhatsApp group where the 4 p.m. orientation has been told? You are there in that, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm there.
Yeah, you can join that directly because for you it will be a different approach.
Okay, sir. Because all my classmates are in both the groups, sir. So that we get confused.
Yeah, so please focus only on if you're a computer science student who is entering into your fourth year and you have internship for 6 months, then please focus only on that particular group. And you can leave the other group. You need not be in that group, in the level 1 group. Okay, just be in that internship group. And you can tell all your friends so that they don't get confused.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Salma Mufika, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Salma. So, Salma, what are you doing?
I'm final year student, sir, computer science student.
From Francis
Xavier's Engineering College.
Okay, so you are final year, you've completed or you're entering?
No, sir, I'm entering final year.
Okay, so same thing for you also, Salma. You will have to join the 4 p.m. meeting today, not this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so please inform your friends also. So all the computer science students who are entering fourth year and who has a 6-month internship program should only join the 4 p.m. meeting, not this one.
Oh, yeah, sir. Okay, sir, I will take.
Yeah, and you can leave the level 1 group also. You can just be in the internship group.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Gerald, good morning. Gerald, you are there. Can you please unmute and just introduce yourself, Gerald? Hello, Gerald. Gerald, you are there. Can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself? Okay. Arun Kumar, are you there?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Arun. So, Arun, can you introduce yourself?
Sir, myself, Arun Kumar, from Francis Engineering College and currently pursuing final year, sir, computer science branch.
Okay, so Arun, you also have to join the 4 p.m. meeting today. This is not the meeting for you. So please join the 4 p.m. meeting. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can leave this meeting right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Gerald, you are there? Gerald, can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself? Yeah, Arun, you can leave the meeting.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah, Gerald, good morning.
Gerald is there, sir. Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I will hear.
So, okay, Gerald, can you please introduce yourself?
Sir, my name is Anthony Gerald Irfan.
Okay.
I am studying engineering. I finished my engineering into electrical and electronics engineering.
Okay. From which
in
college?
2021 batch.
Okay, which college?
Into 2021 batch.
Okay, which college?
Tirunelveli Francis Xavier Engineering College.
Okay, so you are passing out this year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So you are there in level 1 now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So have you started watching the videos?
Sir, this is my first video.
Okay. So you have not gone through any videos in the group.
No, sir. This is my first Zoom meeting. I attend. This is my first Zoom meeting.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So please wait. We'll come to you.
Thank you, sir.
We have Paul Selvi. Paul Selvi, can you please unmute and introduce yourself? Paul Selvi, can you please unmute and introduce yourself? Okay, Sedu Priya. Sedu Priya, can you please unmute and introduce yourself? Sedu Priya, you are there. Please click on unmute.
Yes,
Yeah, Sedu Priya. So please introduce yourself. What are you doing?
I'm doing currently BE third year in Electronics and Communication domain at Anna University Regional Campus, Tirunelveli.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay. So you can also just hold on. Next, can we have Kirtana? Kirtana, please unmute and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Kirtana from Tirunelveli,
Okay.
and I'm pursuing BE in Computer Science Engineering from Francis Xavier Engineering College.
Okay. So which year are you passing out?
I got final year.
So you are entering your final year right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Kirtana, you know that there is a meeting at 4 o'clock today.
Sir?
Do you know that there is a meeting at 4 o'clock today for computer
Yes, sir.
science?
I know. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you join that. This meeting is not for you. Okay. This
Okay,
meeting
sir.
is for Gerald and Sedu Priya, who are not from computer science background.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you can leave this meeting and you can join the meeting at 4 o'clock.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So let me share my screen and we'll start off. So Gerald and Sedu Priya, welcome and thank you for introducing yourself. So Gerald, I'll mute you because there's some background noise coming from your computer. Yeah, so I'll say a short prayer and then we'll start. Lord, we praise you for who you are. We thank you for everything that you've done in our lives. We have complete faith that you take care of us and we surrender all our needs to you. Please be with us and guide us. Amen. So what I'll do is let me enable the waiting room so that we are not disturbed. Okay. So first I'll tell you about the rules of the Zoom meeting. Briefly, I'll tell all these things and then I will explain about this particular training program because I understand that both of you have joined this training program newly. So I'll explain the various rules and what is the training program and what to expect and all that. What is the purpose of this training program? And then if you have any specific doubts, you can ask after I explain. Okay. So the first thing is you have to keep your video on during the session because this is an interactive session. So Gerald and Sedu Priya, please turn on your video. Okay, please turn on your video so that it can be more an interactive session rather than me just speaking to myself. You know, it will be more of an interactive session. So please turn on your video when you're attending this class. So can I request Gerald and Sedu Priya to please turn on your video?
Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah. Here you also please turn on your video. Sedu Priya, you're able to hear me? Hello? Sedu Priya, I'm unable to hear you. You're muted.
Hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, so please turn on your video so that, as I said, it's an interactive session. Can you please turn on your video, both of you? Yeah, thank you, Setu Priya. So Gerald, we are waiting for you also. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Gerald. Yeah. So the other one is please stay muted during the session, and whenever you ask a question, you can unmute, and then again after the question, please mute back. And this particular session on every Saturday is only meant for specific doubt clearing. It is not meant for teaching. I will not be teaching you in these sessions, but the teaching happens in the pre-recorded videos. So whatever videos are shared in the group, every single day our team member shares one video, which is a collection of around I think some 15 or 20 videos, which teaches about the basics of front-end development. Okay, that is the front-end development is HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. So every day there is a video that is shared in the group, and you are supposed to follow that and learn there. And whatever doubts you have during the week, like as when you're watching those videos, there may be a chance that you may have some doubt, you may not be able to do it on yourself. Those doubts you can ask them in the Saturday class. Okay, you can ask any doubt you have. You can ask them in this Saturday class, and it is better that you connect with your laptop rather than your phone, because on your laptop you can share your screen. Okay, and you can show where you have a doubt, where are you getting stuck, which code you are unable to do by yourself, and then I will be able to help you if you share from your laptop screen rather than connecting from your mobile. So please try to do that. Next is please be on time, and the session is for 30 minutes, provided you ask doubts. If you do not have any doubts, if you don't have questions, then the session will close within 5 or 10 minutes. So please be prepared with your doubts. Next is session would be recorded and the video would be shared in the group and on YouTube for the benefit of others, whatever doubts you're asking. And ask questions that are part of the course curriculum only. For example, we are discussing only HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap in level 1. So please do not ask questions about Java or PHP in level 1. We will not be able to discuss those because others will get confused. And the next is please ensure that you have good internet connectivity. Otherwise, you will not be able to share your screen and ask doubts. So this is the background. So I'll tell you what is the purpose of this training so that you understand better. The idea of this training is to enable students, to enable job seekers to get skilled as a programmer, as a full stack developer. That is both front end programming and back end programming with database, and understand how you can get a job. Okay, what are the skills you need so that you can easily get a job in the field of software programming. That is the purpose of this particular training. It is completely free. And after you complete every level, you will receive a certificate saying that you have cleared a particular level, either HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, or you have cleared PHP, MySQL, and jQuery. So you will be getting a certificate from us saying that you have cleared that particular round. So do you have any questions? So, Setu Priya or Gerald, do you have any questions about this particular training? Or do you have any questions on HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap? You can unmute and ask right now. You'll have to unmute and ask. Any questions, Gerald?
Sir, we will finish my HTML course. Do you hire me?
You are right now in your third year, correct?
No, sir. I finished my fourth year.
Okay, you finished your fourth year, but you are from electronics background.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good question. Actually, as I told you, that is the purpose of this particular training. This particular training has 4 levels. Okay,
sir.
So level 1 is the front-end programming languages, that is HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap.
Okay, sir.
Level 2 is the back-end programming languages, that is PHP, MySQL, and jQuery. So jQuery is of course a front-end, but it is a programming language, so we will teach that in level 2.
Okay, sir.
Level 3 is you will be given some demo projects.
Okay.
You will get hands-on experience with some demo projects. And level 4 is you will actually work on some kind of live projects so that your experience becomes better, so that you can learn much better and you can get some doubts clarified. So there are
Okay, sir.
4 levels in this particular training. So the timeline
Okay,
is it completely depends on your how fast you learn, how many hours you learn every day. For example, if you learn for more than 8 hours every day,
Okay, sir.
by being on the platform of training.rejola.com, there we have this platform called training.rejola.com where you have to log in your session and track your time. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
if you watch the videos, you will understand. So once you are able to do that, and if you're able to complete all these 4 levels, then we
Okay,
will
sir.
take you into our company as a trainee, software trainee,
Okay, sir. Okay.
with a stipend.
Okay, sir.
So that is where it starts. So you
Okay.
should, once you complete all these level 4, and if you qualify, if you are really interested in programming, if you are really passionate, and if you are having good skill, then we will
Okay.
definitely hire you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. The reason why we are conducting this training is also for that only. We want to hire good programmers.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Any other doubt, Gerald?
Sir, how many times it takes?
How many?
How many times durability? How many durability, sir? Course will be?
You are asking for duration.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How long it will take? That is
How
what.
many time?
That is what I told you, that there
Yes,
are
sir.
4 levels, and the time that you will take is completely upon you. If you spend 10 or 12 hours every day
Okay.
learning, you can finish
Okay.
everything
Understand.
in 1 month.
Okay.
But if you spend only
Okay,
1 or
sir.
2 hours every day, it may take you 3 to 4 months to just finish each level.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
it will depend
Understand.
on you, how passionate you are, how serious you are.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Any
Thank you,
other
sir.
questions?
No, sir.
Yeah,
No
Sedu,
queries.
Sedupriya, do you have any questions? Can you please turn on your video, because I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, what Bootstrap is it only used for icons to put there, or else it has different works in coding?
Yeah, you'll have to turn on your video, ma. That is the basic rule that we have, because it's an interactive session. So please turn on your video. Yeah, okay. See, Bootstrap is basically used for responsiveness. Now, what is responsiveness? Like when you take a website, when you look at it on a computer, on a larger screen, you'll see that the website has a particular layout. It has a menu, it has an image, usually a banner, and then it arranges in a particular layout on a larger screen. But when you take this particular website from a larger screen, and suddenly when you see on a mobile phone, the entire layout becomes smaller. Okay. So what happens is, if the website does not understand that it is a smaller screen, and if it does not change its layout, then it will be very difficult for you to read it on a smaller screen. You have to zoom it and start reading. So it will be very difficult to see what is there at which place. Now that responsiveness, that is to look correctly on a larger screen and to look correctly on a smaller screen, that responsive behavior, the change in the behavior is brought in by Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is a ready-made technology available for us so that we can use that and ensure that the website is responsive. That is why Bootstrap is used. Do you have any other questions? No. How many videos have you watched till now in the training program in the group? Okay, can't hear you. You're muted. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can you keep your mic close by? Can't hear you, ma. I don't know what's happening. I can't hear you. No, your voice is not coming. Can you just can you unmute yourself again and try once? Just unmute and try again. Yeah, try again. No, can't hear you. Maybe you can remove your microphone. You can disconnect your microphone from the phone and try speaking directly to the phone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is clear now. Yeah, please go ahead.
Actually, I joined 2 days, 3 days before.
Okay. Okay.
I'm having my exams right now, so that I'm
Very
not watched any videos yet.
No problem, no problem. So please carry on with what you're doing. And at this particular level 1, as I said, it is completely dependent upon how fast you want to finish. It's completely dependent on you. So if you are busy with your exams right now, please focus on your exams. And after you finish your exams, you can restart again. Okay, when
Yeah,
you
okay,
when
sir.
you're free, you can do it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay then. So, do you have any other doubts, anyone? Gerald or Sethupriya? We have one more person who's trying to join. So, let us see whether Surya Kumar. So, we'll see. So, Surya Kumar has not connected the audio. So, once he connects the audio, we can speak. So, Sethupriya and Gerald, if you do not have any more doubts, you can leave the meeting. You can leave. Or if you have
Okay,
any doubts, you can ask.
thank you, sir. No doubts.
Okay, thank you very much. Gerald, all the best to you because you're looking for a job. So all the
Yes, sir.
best to you and spend more than 8 or 10 hours every day. Learn
Okay,
maximum because you are not from a computer science background. So you have to spend more time. You have to put more effort.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put more time and more effort and all the best. Become the
Thank
best programmer and we will be very happy to give you an opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So Sethupriya and Gerald, you both can leave the meeting.
Okay, sir.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. So, Surya Kumar, good morning. Surya Kumar, can you please unmute and introduce yourself? Hello, Surya Kumar, you are there? Okay, no, he's not there. Okay, then so we'll close the meeting. Thank you very much. Bye.